punch. All right, drain punch, icicle crash. Come on. We're really gonna start with hacks. This motherfucker gets D-Dance? Ooh, excuse me. That's a great way to start off the video. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Randomizer Master Mode. Previously, we took on Colress, and we took on the Shadow Triad as well here. And it took us a little bit just because the Colress battle was rather easy, but the Shadow Triad, they each had a team of 5. So, and they were all different battle styles, double battle, triple battle, and rotation. We did suffer a death, which was our Scavalier. I didn't remove it from the layout just yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to use my jailbreak on it just yet. But the goal for today, and the goal, this is a reach. Especially with the fact that our emulator does not run at 100%. The goal is to get through as much of the Victory Road as we possibly can. My goal would be to get to the very final battle of Victory Road, which is our rival battle. Seeing as legitimately we could do that, I want to make sure that we put ourselves in the best spot to do that. I don't know how long the battle against Sketsis and the Kieran Black is going to take. I know that there's going to be a couple of mandatory battles that we have in the Victory Road, and I'm saying that with the sheer expectation that there's nothing that is changed after we defeat Team Plasma. Like, no unnecessary battles or anything like that. If it's normal Black 2, White 2, I think this is a possibility to do it within a half hour. But we also have to see what our challenge is for this video, because we don't have any Devil's Advocates. We don't have any of that stuff. So what we get is what we have to deal with. If we're lucky, we get a perk. And I will gladly take a perk over a challenge, or if we get an easy challenge. Give me an easy challenge that I can do. Like that. That's a perfect example of a challenge that I can do. Because we don't have Swellow in our party, I don't have to worry about flying anywhere. I don't have to worry about that at all. So that is actually really nice. Let's go ahead. Let me just check real quick, because we do the Kieran Black battle first. So I'm leading with Steiner. This thing is going to be very terrifying, because I expect it to be level 70, maybe even higher. And Kieran Black has 180, I think, base attack. Yeah, it's insane how good that thing is. So I think our Conkeldurr is probably the most efficient mon when it comes to taking it on. And also, in terms of, like, expendability, would be okay if things didn't go good for it. Because while Reshiram could probably go toe-to-toe with it and probably knock it out in one hit, it's one of those things that I'm not really interested in, risking the Conkeldurr. Or, I'm sorry, the Reshiram. Not really, like, feeling that. But yeah, if we can get through, like, not battling great. Problem is, we're gonna have to battle some people, and I know we will. Outside of story, of course, we got this guy. I find it hilarious that this guy gets so pissed that we are here to stop his plans. He actually tries to kill us in this game, but like the original trainer in the original Black and White, who was probably more persistent, more of a problem, he didn't try to kill him. Even though they had more likely chance of success in the original Black and White, didn't try to kill him. Just, fought him and then completely drove half his team away. Casually. I'm so glad we get to see these cutscenes with a top and bottom screen. Because I remember when I did my White 2 Extreme Randomizer, I couldn't figure out how to show both the top and bottom screen in my OBS, but now I'm a smart cookie and I figured it out, so... I mean, it's still going to look a little goofy because the top screen is so big, bottom screen is so small, and they're not stacked on top of each other, which makes this cutscene even better. It's just gonna kind of look weird. I remember seeing this cutscene for the first time when I was a kid, and I was like, this is so cool. I still feel that way. I would love to see this cutscene in 3D. I mean, like, with newer graphics. This is obviously 3D, but like, they make remakes for this game. Yep, we gotta knock this thing out. Should I be scared of this thing? I definitely should be. Okay, level 70. Obviously, yeah, it's terrible. We know this. We are not surprised with that. Knowledge. Alright. Drain Punch. Icicle Crash. Come on. We're really gonna start with hacks. This motherfucker gets D-Dance? What? I mean, I kind of had a hunch that I was gonna one-shot it, right? But could you imagine? Well, no, he would have just, he basically would have had to kill this thing, and I would have been screwed. But we got a super strong, super hunky fighting type. All right, so I don't know what his team is gonna be in this game. I genuinely don't know. I don't think it's gonna be anything similar to what it was in the original Blaze Black 2. Honestly, I think he's probably gonna have a Genesect. That's probably the only thing I can think of that they would keep around. Otherwise, his team, not a clue as to what it could be. All right, Coffagrigus. Okay, so is it smart for me to stay in? Because I think he's gonna Toxic me. I think he's gonna Toxic me, and that would be great if he did do that. I'm also curious to see how much Earthquake does, because if we don't make contact with him, we shouldn't lose Guts. Oh, he goes for the Trick Room? Wait, but you do realize that could work for me too, right? Conkeldur's slow. I mean, my Coffagrigus is slow. I was gonna say my Escavalier, but my Escavalier is... Oh no, he is alive. Or she's alive, sorry. It's just, we didn't technically use the jailbreak on her just yet. I'm waiting for him to poison me. Burn. That is perfect. I was specifically expecting Toxic, because I know that this, or maybe this is just in the original games, but he has Toxic on it, and he has Toxic and Protect. But no, that's absolutely perfect. Get out of here. I got Guts. I got Drain Punch as well. So, really? There's not a lot that can stop me. I mean, a good Psychic type or a good special attacking Mon, absolutely. Electros is going to come out. Should I go for the power-up punch here? Is that getting too greedy? Maybe. It could be. I don't know what this Electros is going to go for. It might have acrobatics, actually. Oh, it's going for wild charge, you say. I want to see how much of this team I can take out with my Conkeldurr. Nope, he's got Rockhead. Well, I'm just going to get some of my HP with that. Don't mind me. That was the biggest mistake you could have made. It was burning me. And that Electros was slower than my Conkeldurr. With the Trick Room being up. He's slower than me. Normally. Alright, Gyarados. This is going to be interesting because Gyarados does have access to Intimidate. But knowing this, he probably has Moxie. Which he does. He might go for Bounce. He might go for D-Dance, actually. But we outspeed because of the Trick Room being up, so you're dead. This is insane. Like, that was the best case scenario for, like, a lead and everything. Best case scenario for me. Because we're so strong. 321 attack. Trick Room is gone now. Machamp comes out. Machamp is more than likely going to outspeed me. I don't see what this thing could go for that could kill me at this range. I mean, I am down about 100 of my HP, so I am down a third. He goes for Dynamic Punch. He's got no guard. But I think we take this. He got a crit. So if we hurt ourselves in confusion, we die. All because he got a crit when it mattered. I don't think Guts gets boosted by confusion. I don't think so. If I can get back enough health to... Never fucking mind. I didn't think a Guts drain... I didn't think max attack Guts was going to kill a Machamp in one hit. I didn't think so. What do you have? Genesect? Okay, I'm not playing games with this. The Conkeldurr sweep was fun while it lasted, but this Genesect is going to be an annoyance. Because it's faster than me. If I had about 2/3 my HP there, I would stay in. I would stay in against the Genesect. But because I was confused and everything, just didn't want to heal up. I didn't want this thing to have the chance of setting up either. It's got download, so I think this was 100% the right play. Turbo Blaze, it looks like its attack go up, it said. I wasn't paying attention really. Iron Head, so yes, its attack did go up. Iron Head is going to do nothing, but it's probably going to get the flinch because why would you go for Iron Head when it's fucking resisted? There's no way this thing is choiced, right? I could see it totally being like choice scarfed. It's choice scarf. It just thinks or relies on. No, it's Sash. Failing to understand why you would go for Iron Head. I mean, I guess you don't have other moves that could really do anything to my Reshiram, but still though, like... I don't know. Alright, Hydreigon. This actually... is a problem because I technically don't have Jester alive. I never brought it back. If we can... I don't think this thing... I don't know what ability it's going to have. If I can do... Strength going to be better. Strength going to be better than Ice Fang here. Because Ice Fang is 65, it goes to 130 because of super effectiveness. Strength is, what, 80? And it'll go to 120, so no, Ice Fang would be better. Strength gives us the chance of getting an attack buff. Curious to see how much this does to me. That's life orbed. I think we swap to Kyogre here. I think it's just smart play. Smarter play. Just do that. I know we don't have Ice Beam on him right now, but I think it's just smarter to go in with him because I eat up special hits way better. And Scald from this range is gonna kill. I mean, if he really wants to heal, he can, but he's not going to. So. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Conkeldurr sweep for as long as it lasted. It was fun. It was fun. What, I killed 4 of his mons? Said you're the strongest in Unova, go improve it. I mean, that's not true. That would only be true if I was the champion, and I'm not a champion just yet. I probably will. That scared the shit out of me. You, stop right there, Plasma Slime. Oh, you don't appear to be the criminal mastermind I seek. Don't give me a fucking heart attack like that, Jesus. Incidentally, you are a trainer, yes? I can tell by your Kazadic outfit. I don't know what that word means. Picture the scene. I'm undercover at Cafe Sonata in Castelia City when I overhear a most dastardly plan. A plasma goon lets their mouth run, and out comes top secret details of a plan to freeze the Unova region solid? Uh-huh. Who am I, you ask? I am a globe-trotting elite of the international police. My name? I will tell you, but as I do most who ask only my code name. My code name, it is Looker. It is what they all call me. What? You defeated Team Plasma? Uh-huh. You remind me of that one trainer I worked with 2 years ago. Together we rounded up the 7 sages of Team Plasma, but the villainous Shadow Triad broke all those loyal to the new regime out of imprisonment. Now for my investigation. Please explain what happened here today. If what you tell me is true, then this new Team Plasma is finished. My agents will help to clear up any loose ends and track down any other leaders of this terrible organization. So where next, my young trainer friend? A Pokemon League would be a fine place for someone with your skill. Well, I should be off. Crime never rests, and nor will I. Actually, yes, I shall tell you this. We have a difficult assignment that requires the help of a strong trainer. We detected a number of temporal and spatial anomalies across Unova. They seem unrelated to Team Plasma's recent doings, but they could be very dangerous if left unchecked. But I've said too much. Protocol is very clear on not discussing this kind of information with civilians. If you wish to help us, then please come to our headquarters in Unova, Unity Tower. A ship from Castelia will get you there safely. You won't be able to enter unless you're a league champion, however. We shall part ways here. Good luck, my friend. Wait, that just reminded me. There was... And maybe I should... You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my best to make this happen, first of all. There was a trainer back in the... Oh, God, I don't know what the hell the cave is called. But there is the cave. It's the cave south of where the Pokemon World Tournament is at. There was a trainer that said, come back once you've gotten all 8 Unova badges. And I only thought of that because of the fact that Looker said what he said just now. And that would be a great idea. I mean, especially if, like, if we don't, or if we do have to do the after game for this game, which I kind of hope not. It would be poetic if we kind of did, because we had to do it for the original Blaze Black Full White, but we haven't gotten that punishment yet, and I don't plan on it. There's really not many more challenges that we can get. I mean, there's the next video, obviously, where we crack down through Victory Road, but the only other chance that would happen would be the Elite Four and Champion, which that's going to be one big video. That is the plan. I'm still debating on bringing back Scavalier. I mean, it's a good mon. That's the thing. It's a good mon. Really is bulky. It's a good attacker. It's got a great typing, like I said. I really don't know what alternative mon I would put on the team for it. I mean, a steel type would be perfect. I just don't know what steel type I have in my box. That could, slot right back or right in its place. But also being a bug type is actually really good because, when we go and fight Caitlin's gonna get her shit rocked. I'm so ready for it. Like, that Escavalier is gonna do bits. It's gonna do bits. I just need to make sure it doesn't get hit by a fire type move. Did you really put a fucking trainer right here? Oh, you're gonna be an annoyance with this, Drayano. I can tell. I can tell you're gonna be an annoyance with this, because I feel like he or the development staff did this so you don't skip trainers, or you have to battle a bajillion people. And the thing is that I don't have an issue with battling people. I just don't want to battle them right now. Like, let my grinding be grinding, because that's really what it is. It's not necessary. Like, if this was a live stream series, 100% I would go battle all those people on a live stream in Victory Road and in this route. Like, I don't have a problem doing that. It's the fact that it's a video series and I'm doing 30-minute videos. Like, I can't. Quite frankly, I don't have the time to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to spend 3 videos, maybe even 4 videos, just here battling a bunch of random people. Now, if there's story, then I understand why you're going to do that. And at that point, it doesn't bother me as much. But we're just moving people for the sake of moving people. And I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to be sneaky with it because I have only 2 minutes. Because I'm trying to get... That might kill me. Psych, that wasn't even close to killing him. This should kill Lucario. I really wish I Drain Punch there. Really wish I Drain Punch there. But it's fine. It's fine. Mienshao. Okay, Mienshao could actually be a problem. So let's not do that. Let's not do this. How about that? And the thing is, the nice thing I should say would be if we can get, if we get our entire team up to 80, we're chilling. We are chilling. We'll get levels in the Elite Four, of course. But as long as I have all my team at 80, I won't be bothered. I won't be scared. Like, I'll be scared. I'm gonna be scared regardless, right? But we're not going in there ridiculously over leveled, but we're not scraping by either. The thing is that the reason why we're this over leveled is because we had that bit where we only had half a team. So that is, good for us in that aspect in a way. All right, considering there's only 30 seconds left, there's no reason for me to even try. I might as well just head back that way and do the thing that I was thinking about doing. But at least we'll get a reward from doing this challenge. That is always a nice thing. So I won't really complain about that. I just hope that, and I knew that today, getting through the entirety of Victory Road, that was gonna be a very tall task with the cutscenes and everything. I really am curious with the emulator speed being what it is. I don't know why it's the DS emulator. Like, I've done other series on the channel. Game Boy runs perfect. Citra. I think the only game that we really struggled with running on Citra was Mario Kart 7. I think that was the only game that I could not run on Citra without it crashing. So yeah, like, that's the only thing I could really think of. But yeah, like I said, we did go ahead and complete our challenge, so I am gonna pull up, I'm gonna pull up our wheel. It'd be nice. Oh, I just realized we got the deaths not counting for 30 minutes. That was for this video. So even if we did lose Conkel, or if we lost anybody, it wouldn't have counted. I completely forgot about that. And it's funny because it seems like every single time I get that, I forget about it until after the video is over. Oh, my choice? So it's a toss-up here. It's a pretty big toss-up. Jailbreak would be perfect as another cushion because we technically have one. I get another one, then I definitely am going to bring back the Escavalier, and then it feels like I lost nothing, or I didn't use anything. But I honestly think a Devil's Advocate might be better. Just because if the next video is like actually the last one before we go into the Elite Four, I would love to have a Devil's Advocate just for the sheer factor of if we get a bad challenge, then we don't really get penalized. Like, I would like to have cushion, especially going into the Elite Four. I would like to have cushion of a 30-minute cushion. So that way, if things actually do go to shit, we can, we can try to prolong not having it go to shit as quickly. But That's going to go ahead and wrap things up here today. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button down below because we greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more Mastermode stuff up on the channel. And we'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out.